My name's Andrew Armstrong. I'm the archaeologist at Gloucester City Council. We're just back after Christmas now on site at the King's Quarter redevelopment, where the archaeologists from Cotswold Archaeology have uncovered some really interesting new discoveries relating to the Whitefriars Carmelite Friary. What they found, we think, is part of the cloister of the friary, and they found a really beautiful, fairly intact medieval floor surface, which we haven't seen before on this site. So much of it's been badly damaged. What we think they found is the northern edge of the cloister, where it was just next to the church itself. And it's a really beautiful floor surface, sadly very bashed about, but the best preserved piece of evidence we've found so far. So the archaeologists have found this intact medieval tiled floor, and it's made up of glazed tiles. There are no designs on them, they're just coloured tiles, and some of them are a white or a cream colour, and some of them are very much a green colour, which is a tin glaze, very typical of the 13th and 14th centuries, which is bang on for our friary. We think this is the northern part of the walkway of the cloister. Where I'm stood is probably the robbed out line of the internal wall of the cloister, and then towards the camera the internal area of the cloister itself, which would have been an open space. A really beautiful piece of archaeological survival, only 2 meters below ground level. So here you can see hopefully quite clearly the different colours of the tiles. We've got this cream or yellow colour here, and then this very strong green colour, which is, as I say, usually indicating a tin glaze. These are probably tiles along the edge of the walkway. You can see that the tiles in the centre are laid out in a diamond pattern, whereas these on the edge are at right angles. And just for your information, this here is a pile from the Bruton Way multi-storey car park, which you can see punches right through these medieval remains. Now, a really interesting fact about this floor surface is that we know there are a number of human burials underneath it, and that's typical for a medieval cloister. We do find human burials underneath the walkway of cloisters, so that makes a lot of sense. And in this case, those burials and this walkway are not going to be damaged by the development going forward. They're going to be preserved and protected as things proceed. So a really beautiful part of the city's history. We're hopeful that we'll be able to get some beautiful images of this online so you can look at. Also, there's a really lovely reconstruction drawing which has been produced by Nathan at Cotswold Archaeology, which gives you some impression of how the cloister and the cloister walk itself would have looked.